Gold prices continue to trade bullish. We have seen price hitting 38.68 levels here, while crude oil stayed in a range here. Yes, you can say on the upside 61.1, 61.2 offered it a very good resistance, while the support on the downside is still intact, and it is US 30 and US 100 which has yet again traded bullish for the day, now trying to erase some of the gains. What to expect now from these four instruments with the US session? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, we are going to see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the last update for the week as well before we release the monthly forecast for the instruments tomorrow. Do not miss to watch it. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we look into gold, followed with crude oil. Lastly, Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones. Watch till the end. What's happening with gold on the early charts? You can see this was the dip here, then rise, a retracement, again a rise, and now it is trying to show a pullback. Very crucial for gold to trade below 38.40 mark. If it trades below 38.40, you can stay with the sells here. Below 38.40, we are going to see a good round of drop, which is going to take it all the way towards first double bottom, that is 38.20. And this time, once gold trades below 38.20, we are in fact looking at 3800 mark. But right now, it is not showing such a strong bearishness. Though there is a clear reversal sign on the early charts, but it has achieved higher highs before trying to reverse. I'll wait for it to now trade below 38.58, 54. Remember, this was the support yesterday as well. Now this is the same zone. If it trades below, you can stay with the sell, but be cautious till 38.40. Stochastic looking down. The MACD has crossed over here at the bottom, trading with divergence and bullish. This is looking upwards. It is not that it cannot cross over again and go for sell, but right now it is trading bullish. RSI looking downwards, coming to 2 on the 2-hour charts. Notice the formation drop, retracement, then a drop, then higher highs. Now trying to take a dip again. Very crucial for gold to trade below 38.40 mark. That is going to be the milestone which it has to trade below in order to confirm bearishness today. Stochastic overbought, MACD trading bearish here. It has lot much of room still on the downside. The RSI is looking downwards, which is also one of the bearish signs here. And on the 3-hour, now here on the 3-hour charts as well, look at the formation, the drop here, sharp dip was seen. None of the candles closed above 38.40, below 38.40. That is making 38.40 as a very good support, and now it is very crucial for gold to trade below 38.40. This will confirm the further slide here on the downside. You have to watch out with caution. Yes, you can sell at 38.58, 54 mark and expect 38.48, 38.40 as the next targets, and below this it is again going to give you a stronger slide. Stochastic rising, the MACD trading bearish. The RSI is also looking downwards, suggestive of slight bearishness here. Look at 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation, the drop, the retracement, the drop here, and then the retracement. Now it is trying to take a dip below 38.40. That is the level you have to watch out for. And a move below 38.40 is certainly one thing you should be cautious of, because below that we are ready for a good round of drop here. Stochastic though is rising right now, but look at the MACD right now trading with divergence, looking downwards, staying bearish, and it has lot much of room available on the downside. We have discussed this. See, it has formed a double top. It is looking downwards, might stay bearish. RSI looking downwards as well. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, couple of key observations. See, it has formed a double top yesterday. It has shown, and the preceding candle becomes a reversal candle. Yesterday it is closed in red, and does this suggest that it is going to close in red today? That is possible. And yes, it is, the body size is going to be further bigger than the yesterday's one. That is my expectation. And now it is trying to take a dip. So yes, 38.58, 54 should be a good support, and below that 38.48, 38.40 should come to the rescue. And below 38.40, we are ready for a round of drop, which is going to take it towards 38.20 and in fact 3800 mark. In fact, we can see a further bigger slide than that. Stochastic overbought, trying to cool down. The MACD trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. The RSI is staying overbought here again. So considering this, what you should do? Now, before I give you the trading levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do join my mentorship batch. The 35th batch, dates are announced. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Those looking forward to just trade as per the signals, we are running a huge promotional scheme, promotional offer right now, where you get the signals at almost 50% of the price, and this is on the occasion of our 5th anniversary. Do not miss to join it. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you're looking for a trusted partner, which I think you should join the recommended broker, which offers you a SAF free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now where you should sell, I will recommend you to sell if you now see gold trading below 38.54 mark. Yes, if you see it is staying below, you can take a sell. Expect 38.48 and then 38.40. Very, very crucial for gold to trade below 38.40 and 38.38 mark. Below this, ideally, I am again looking forward to 38.20. This is the first target. Beyond 38.20, I am still looking forward to further lower targets here towards 3800. Yes, it is possible that it can keep moving downwards. Though right now I'll say we have to wait for it to breach the critical support levels on the downside. On the upside, now where you should buy, I will only now recommend you to buy if you see it is staying beyond 38.68.70 zone. If it trades above this, you can expect it to move towards 38.80. Till 38.80, I will not be treating gold as bullish. Only and only if you see gold trading above 38.80, the possibility of a move towards 3900 will be very, very, very high. Though intermittent resistance at 38.92 will be there, but ideally I'll be looking forward to 3900 mark here, which should be a greater hurdle for gold to break beyond. So take your trades accordingly. Now let's move to crude oil. See, oil prices move towards the next target zone at 61, 61.1, 61.2. We discussed about this zone earlier in the day. What has happened? Precisely moving towards 61.2, it has dropped here and now looking downwards. I'll wait for it to breach below yesterday's low, specifically below 60.4, 60.2 zone. You can stay short. It is going to trade below 60 as well, and then the crucial support at 59.7 and then 59.3 will come into picture. Till 59.3 you have to watch out, it is not yet bearish. Moving averages are bearish here. Stochastic has come towards an oversold zone. MACD has also retraced, now trying to cross over for a sell here. RSI is also trading bearish. On the 2-hour charts, and you see similar observation, every time it strikes 20 period, it tries to reverse, and now again trying to reverse here. We have to wait for it to take a direction, specifically below 60.4. And 60.2 zone, you can stay bearish from there. Certainly we are looking at lower levels from there. More bearishness might prevail, though I think things are slightly getting oversold here. Stochastic now looking downwards, the MACD almost sitting at the bottom here. The RSI is also at the bottom as well. On the 3-hour charts, similar observation here on the 3-hour charts. Notice it has shown a retracement since the double bottom. It has retraced and now trying to reverse. If you see it is staying below 60.4, take a sell from here. Expect 60, 59.7 and in fact lower levels from there. And yes, the moving averages are trading with divergence and bearishness. Stochastic looking down. See, MACD has hit a bottom. This is a good point for bulls here. Yes, it can cross over, which it is trying to do. Notice from these levels, all tries to reverse and possibility of a reversal still exists strong. RSI is staying oversold. Coming to the 4-hour, similar observation here on the 4-hour charts, drop, retracement, taking a pull here, and I'll wait for it to trade below 60.4, 60.2, and then we can expect more bearishness from there. Though notice the prices are trading with divergence from 20 period here, which calls for it to converge, but before that it can take a hit before bouncing back. This possibility is still there. If you see the stochastic, this is rising though. The MACD has also hit a bottom here. So things appear to be slightly getting oversold. You have to watch out with caution. The lows it creates today might remain the lows, and the coming week it might again try to start moving up. Let's wait where it closes today. This is going to decide the move in the coming week. Look at the daily. On the daily charts, what has happened here? The drop, the retracement, the drop, the retracement, and now it is trying to take a direction here. The lows here are aiming towards 58.6. and below that we can expect 57.8. Right now if you look at it, has breached past the critical support at 61.5, 61.6, and now aiming towards 60. This is the next crucial, and this is a strong psychological support as well. It is going to be difficult, definitely. Notice it has created a neck, shown a move and then erase. So possibly this could be the beginning of a downtrend, but I'll be still watchful. I'm still not supportive of such a great decline. Stochastic getting oversold, MACD bearish, RSI at bottom here. So considering this, now what you should do? First is where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy even if you see now oil is staying beyond 60.8. Expect 61. Look at the levels earlier in the day. What did we discuss? 61.1. If you're expecting 61.25 should be the next target. This is going to be a good resistance. What it has done, it has achieved the same zone so far, and this has certainly offered it a good resistance. Beyond 61.25, expect 61.8, 62 now. This is the most strongest resistance. Any move beyond 62 is a clear sign of reversal, where oil prices are going to aim towards 63, 63.3. and then in fact 64 zone very soon, if not today. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell only if you see now oil trading below 60.4. The higher price has to be below 60.4, and then expect 60, 59.7, then 59.3. Till here, it has got extremely crucial and strong support levels. Below this, expect 58.65, 57.8 as the next target, and then ultimately 55 has to be there. I am not looking forward to such a great drop. Even if it tries to drop, the recovery has to be there soon. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now, let's move to NASDAQ 100. NASDAQ 100 today moved towards the crucial number close to 25,000 mark. Failing to break the crucial number, it is trying to erase the gains. Here it has come down to take the support from 20 period. Now see what has happened here. After such a strong rise, a great slump is observed. Again a rise, it might try to take a hit. Even if it trades now below 24,900 mark, that is going to remain a crucial support. Expect 24,850 and 800. Any drop below 24,800 should be an invitation of a greater correction. Yes, the indicators here are still trading bearish, looking downwards after the good rise yesterday. Look at the 2-hour charts. After this greater slump, it is retraced and now looking downwards. I'll wait for the next candle, and with the next candle, if you see now, Tech 100 trading below 24,900, 24,850, 24,800, 780. Till 24,780, do not treat Nasdaq 100 as bearish. Only below 24,780 is where you can say now this is the time for it to correct sharp. Stochastic looking down, the MACD has crossed over here, trading with slight divergence and bearishness. And see, these are the highs from which it tries to reverse. Possibly this could be the highs from which now it is trying to take a dip. So possibly 25,000 is what you should watch out for. This is going to remain a crucial resistance. RSI looking downwards, coming to 3 hour. On the 3 hour charts, what's happening? See, after forming a cusp, it is trying to deliver a breakout. I'll wait for it to close below the 5 period moving average on the 3 hour charts. Thus, it means that it is possible that it can in fact bounce back because it is seen taking support from the 5 period. However, till 25,000 now, I'll not recommend you to buy. Also notice the price is trading with divergence from the 20 period, which calls for it to converge, which means 24,900, 850, 800 are going to remain crucial supports here. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD has seen good rise, trying to converge crossover for sell. Also notice from these levels, in general, it tries to reverse. So possibly this could be one of the highs from it may reverse. RSI at the top. On the 4-hour, similar observation, notice it has formed a double top trying to take a dip here. And it is possible that it can breach past 24,900 with the current move. 24,900, 850, 860, 24,800 and 780. Very crucial support exists till towards 24,780 levels. Below this, it is going to deliver greater down move. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish. RSI is sitting at the top here. Coming to daily. Now see what's happening on the daily charts. Prices have seen higher highs, and diminishing bullishness means it can either try to show you swing where it can hit 24,800 and then bounce back and trade in green. This possibility you should not ignore. But when you look at the preceding candle, it comes with a flat base. This candle also is staying with the flat base. Now today it is very crucial for it to trade beyond 25,020, 25,040. As long as Nasdaq 100 now stays below 25,020 and 40 levels, do not treat this as bullish. Only and only if it trades beyond this, stay bullish for 25,100. And then, in fact, beyond 25,100, we are looking at 25,180, 240, and then 25,330 levels as the next targets. Stochastic overbought, MACD at the top, RSI is overbought here as well. So looking at this, now before I give you the trading levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to join the mentorship batch. The next batch dates are announced. Register yourself now. Else you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram where trading as per the signals you can profit. Connect with me, write an email or ping me over Telegram. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a SAP-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now where you should buy? Now in fact you can buy at 24,980, but then wait for 25,020, 25,040 zone to be taken. This is going to be the prime resistance zone, because beyond this we are waiting for 25,100, 25, 180, 240, 330 and higher levels. On the downside, where you should sell, I will recommend you to sell at 24,900 only, below which you can expect. See, in fact, you can sell at 24,920, but I will say 24,880 first target, 24,840 the next, and then 24,800 should arrive. Very crucial support exists at 24,800. Below 24,800, it is going to be towards 24,710, 720 the next. And this is again going to be a pretty crucial support. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to Dow Jones. US 30 achieved close to 46,700 mark, the highs here. And see, it is now trading below the 5-period moving average, which is certainly a slight bearish indication. Also, the support at 46,600 is pretty strong. So now we have to wait for it to trade below 46,600 and 46,500. There are crucial supports exist till towards 46,500. And only if you see it staying below 46,500, you can say we are ready for a good round of drop from there. Look at the move, divide this it from here, what has happened here, what is followed here, what could be seen here. This is something I am looking at, where the lows are now going to be towards 46,300, and below that it is going to dump hard all the way towards 46,000. Stochastic looking down, the MACD trying to converge crossover for sell. The RSI is looking downwards, slight bearish indication it is. Look at the observation is more or less same, just let it trade. This could become reversal sign, but this could also become a possible bullish confirmation if at all it trades now beyond 46,700 levels. Yes, beyond this, sky is the limit on the upside. Stochastic has seen a dip. The MACD is trying to converge, it is not yet crossed over for sell. The RSI is sitting at the top. Look at 3-hour chart, similar observation. See, after a rise, a retracement, rise, retracement, and now this is the second leg of rise here. And this is almost at the cusp of it. So now from here, the next targets are going to be towards 46,300, the first support zone, 46,200 the next, and then 46,000, the ultimate one. The stochastic, if you look at, it is overbought, trying to cool down. The MACD is still in green, trying to converge crossover for sell. On the 3-hour, similar observation here on the 3-hour chart. See, forming the cusp, price is trying to show a little reversal. This could become reversal sign if the current candle closes in red, and when the next candle starts in red again, we are going to see the price moving all the way towards 46,400, 46,300 as the next targets here. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI almost flat here. On the 4-hour, similar observation here. Notice the formation, rise, retracement, rise. It could follow with a little retracement where the highs are going to be all the way towards, the lows are going to be all the way towards 46,400, and breaching below this, it should be treated for a reversal towards 46,300 and 46,000 levels as well. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish. The RSI is rising here. So considering this now, what you should do, where you should buy, I will only now recommend you to buy if you see now USD is staying beyond 46,700, where you are going to see the next move towards 46,800 levels here. This is going to be one of the most difficult levels here on the upside. Beyond 46,800, this time we are waiting for it to trade beyond 47,000, though I think it is going to be impossible for it to break it today, even if it tries to rise. But yes, staying beyond 46,800, chances of 47,000 will be very high, though I'm not in favor of such a rise. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 46,600, expect 550, 500. Once it trades below 46,500, stay short for 46,400, 46,300, and below 46,300, it is going to be a stronger drop towards 46,200 and 46,000 levels here. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. See you with my monthly forecast tomorrow. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.